40 years, but you don't look a day over 30.
Woo! I'm the same age as the Imagination Library. How'd that happen? Actually, he just said that because he's trying to make me feel young again.
Well, you know.
Yeah, see here, see how he was holding me when I was coming out here, and I thought I was just some wobbly old woman. It's not my age, it's my shoes. And when you put my age with these shoes, that's dangerous.
My only job here is to make sure we put wings to your dreams, and I have to tell you, it has been just so fun.
You've done a good job with that, too.
Just to show how hard the team was working, last year we were nominated for the #1 theme park in the industry, and we're all very But you're right, Dolly. We have been very, very busy in the limited amount of time. It's so fun. We're only closed 70 days, and we did over 100 projects in those 70 days.
Well, that's amazing.
And I'm sure as our guests are going to see, a lot of things are finished in those 70 days, but we got a couple of really big projects that will open in the spring. We're celebrating the 40th anniversary. There have been some significant facelifts to areas around the village and country fair.
Well, I always say, if you see something sagging, dragging, and bagging, you need to get it nipped, tucked, or shut. Is that what you're doing here, John? Somebody needs to face me. Somebody's in the locker section.
I guess we did that.
I think we did.
And because of celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Imagination Library, we converted the Heart Song Theater over to the Imagination Playhouse. And it too is going to get a major facelift.
Well, that's all right, because that's going to be something great for the kids.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to celebrate books from the library all season long. That opens mid-April, and it carries us all the way until Santa comes to see us.
Yeah, it's going to be a wonderful spot for the kids, and that's my aim. I've got little friends, you know, like Landon and some of my little kids out there today, and they love the Imagination Library books, and it'll be great to have a little spot for them to get to be in the playhouse and act out some of the books.
And welcome to the early birds who were waiting in line at 4:30 this morning to get in today.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable to think
I was so excited when we came in here.
But it's one of the reasons why we concentrated on adding a new parking lot to our season there, because we're adding that 700 more spaces.
That's going to be a
It's
great
really
thing.
going to improve the parking lot experience.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Wilderness Pass is getting a new restaurant this year.
Oh, that's good. What you got? Where is it? What is it?
Wilderness Pass, up at the top of the park.
Okay.
And you know we have some of your favorites.
Well,
Catfish
we
on
do. Is
bacon.
that where the roller coasters where you can eat between
That's
the
right.
rides?
That's right.
Some of my favorites, like chicken,
Rotisserie chicken.
and catfish.
Yep. So
Do you really think it's smart, though, Eugene, to eat food before you get on the roller coaster? We'll be slinging stuff all over these Smoky Mountains for the roller coaster. We won't know which came first, the chicken or the catfish.
I tell you, I appreciate you. I just never know what she's going to say.
Maybe that's shady.
You just got to go with the flow. You just got to be able to
I
go
know,
with
but
the
I'm
flow.
serious. You said there was going to be a... Well, never mind.
I wasn't
we
serious.
don't lose no business. You come
No.
out and eat anywhere. And get on that coaster. We don't care where you throw it.
That's not a memory we want.
No, it's not.
That's not a memory worth repeating, for sure. And I'm sure everyone driving in today saw our 40th anniversary logo out on the big
Yeah,
sign on
that was
veterans. There'll be a lot more stuff added to the park throughout the year, so make sure that you look for that as we want to make sure that you know you're going to come back on the true anniversary in May to help us
we'll be
celebrate.
here. Beautiful summer day. It's great.
Yeah. And when your boss is Dolly Parton, you darn sure better do a good job on entertainment, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
So
You got a new show going?
we do. We have a new show that's going to start on our anniversary weekend. It's called Play On. And it's going to celebrate the long history that we have here and celebrate some of the great pieces of entertainment that we've done.
talked to the team, and they're just amazing. I'm so proud of them, because it's going to be a great show. And the guests, the old guests are going to love it, the ones that have been coming here, but actually the new ones are going to love it too, because it's got a lot of new stuff for the future. Just so you know, we have to read off of a teleprompter, and we're not the kind that likes to read. We like to talk, so if we stumble over something,
it's okay.
It's okay, but all we really are trying to say, we're just getting started.
During our Sweet Summer Nights Festival, we launched a drone show and fireworks show a couple years ago, but to celebrate our anniversary, we have some tricks up our sleeve. We're going to be showing some things that has never been presented before.
Yeah, I heard about that. And I've seen the plan, and it really is something. But Eugene, ain't you getting a little tired?
I can't be tired trying to keep up with you.
Oh, that may be true. But we are just getting started.
We are. And I know there's probably a few media folks out here in the audience that may want to ask you a question or two. You think that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's bring the house lights up for a minute.
Okay. Well, hey again, everybody. You look good in the lights.
So, Dolly, we've got 3 questions. Handsome Josh over there's got the first one, and then he's going to send it back to me.
Okay, hi.
It's right over here.
Hey Dolly, my name is Megan. Congratulations on 40 years.
Thank you.
My question for you is, all of us here love cinnamon bread, and I want to know what your way to eat cinnamon bread. What's your favorite, with icing or with apple butter?
Yeah. Oh, we love everything. I'm a pig at heart. Inside of me, there's hog trying to get out, as they say. But I do love it all. And everybody talks about the cinnamon bread. I know. I even took some back to some of the folks that are in Nashville working on my Broadway musical. And so some of them came up here last year.
Do you know, if you lined up the loaves of bread that we sell end to end, we can stretch from Smoky Mountain Country all the way to Quebec City.
You probably could. Yeah, certainly to Nashville. But yeah, thank you for that. I do like all the ways that they serve it.
Next question.
We've got one right here.
Hi, Dolly, thanks so much. David Eckstein from California.
Hi, well, what are you doing here?
Checking you guys out. First, my condolences for your loss.
Thank
But
you.
on a happier note, the success of Dollywood, which has been part of nearly half your life, what does that mean to you as, 1, an entertainer, 2, a businesswoman, and 3, a proud Tennessean who was born only a few miles away from here? If you can have a different answer for each of those 3 hats you wear, that would be awesome.
It's not a hat, it's a wig. I am very grateful, to see my dream came true. Because as I mentioned earlier, I used to think that I would love to have a park for all the reasons that we have it, and all the things that it really has done. And it just means the world to me to be able to be able to do something here in my hometown and to honor my own people, and I love that. And what was the third part of that question? Because I am getting old.
Businesswoman, entertainer, and proud Tennessean.
Well, as a businesswoman, I love that because I love to be involved in all kinds of things. Because when they call it the music business, I thought early on, well, I already know what to do about the music because that comes natural. But I got to focus more on the business part of it. So I like getting involved. I like running with the big boys out there. And so I'm proud that I was able to see this dream come true. As a woman, and I would have seen it true as a man as well. But I'm extra proud. The young girls can do great things. So we'll keep it trying.
We got one last question for you.
Hi, Dolly. Preston Ayers from WCYB up in Bristol. This question actually comes from my... Hello, Tri-Cities. This question actually comes from my 10-year-old daughter. She found out I was coming today, and she's a huge fan. Her cheer team just danced all season to a medley of your music, and her question is, as any 10-year-old one would ask, what's your favorite ride? But she also wants to know, what do you dream about for the park as she grows up over the next many years and coming back to enjoy the park?
Oh, those are good questions, but she'll be disappointed to know I don't ride the rides. Because it goes back to that chicken and catfish story. I have a tendency to get motion sickness. Plus, I don't want my hair hanging on some tree at the top of Smokies. But we do have great rides. And so just tell her that through the years, we just hope to do bigger and better things, which we're going to show you some of that. We will continue to grow as long as everything permits. As long as everything's going good, we'll be in business. And tell her I said hi, and thanks for doing my music. Okay, thank you.
Thank you all.